Eagle Mountain Woodfibre Gas Pipeline Environmental Assessment, pages 65 to 74. And you also received on your table this morning the two previous reports from September. Director Turnbull, you went to the open house. Can you tell the directors about that?
Sure. It was located in Squamish. It was set up very similar to the Burn Co. presentation for those directors who had the opportunity to attend that. So there was a number of consultants arranged around the room with information boards. I did find one thing that I really liked. There was a kind of a video tour through the mountains where that pipeline now is and where they are proposing twinning it. I did register a comment on their survey, and I asked for a similar meeting in Gibson's area, because I do feel that should this go forward, the pipeline will result in ships going by our area. A number of ships. I do know that a lot of people are alive to this issue and wish to stay informed. So that would be I believe have we already made a motion? I thought we did, about requesting a public consultation.
Yes.
But the second thing that I requested was that Fortis come to this board with their presentation to inform us. So I would like to add that to the motion, or to the recommendations on page 65.
So there would be a number 6 to invite Fortis to come and make a presentation
Yes, within the public consultation period.
within the so you're not interested in an extension of the public consultation period to accommodate?
Sure, that would
having-
be fine if that's necessary.
Maybe they could extend it to January 15th in order to accommodate setting up something in
Right,
Gibson's.
and making sure that everyone within the area which may be affected has an opportunity to comment and put in their concerns so that they're considered within the AR.
Is there a seconder for, I guess it's the motion and an amendment? Is there a seconder? Director Johnson seconds that. Any further discussion? Director Noor.
That's a good question. Where is going to be the ship route? Does anybody
Do we know? David?
Well, the LNG terminal will be at Woodfibre, so I imagine it will just be coming down the inlet. And then I don't know if they're going to be sort of turning south or heading down past Vancouver and by Victoria, or going up around sort of our direction and then heading around the top end of Vancouver Island. That will probably become clear when the LNG proposal starts to come forward through the environmental assessment process, which we're anticipating in a few months to start, sir.
Director Moreau and then Johnson.
I just have one question, just of interest. The seagoing ship loadings from Squamish and or Woodfibre in the past, would they have used Turnbull Channel, or would they have gone around the other side? It seems to me that the other side would be a little bit...
I don't know, Chair. That's something I can try and find out as we're moving forward with this.
So if they do come and make a presentation, it is a question we could ask them.
I think they should go by Lions Bay.
Yes. I think they shouldn't go at all.
Director Johnson?
Yeah, that was the exact point I wanted to make, is I think it's important for us to be aware of which route these tankers will be taking, and that Turnbull Channel is a deep water channel, and in the past has been used by astonishingly large vessels. And depending on weather conditions, they sometimes will use Thornborough Channel instead of the other one on the other side of Gambier. So I think that is.
So when they're invited, perhaps they could be advised this is of special interest to us. I think it was an email the other day from Fortis advising us that we could get and I think it was a generic thing because no natural gas comes to my area. Natural gas that is produced not from fracking but from landfills. It's a renewable natural gas that Fortis supposedly is starting to use. Does anybody know anything about that and whether that's the material that is going to be at Woodfibre, or is it, where are they getting the natural, what's the source of the natural gas?
If I may, Chair, I believe that that's going to be the natural gas that's going to be produced in the Northeast and elsewhere in BC. And then I don't know if beyond the other project. I know we have looked at, or infrastructure department has looked at generating some energy from gas from the landfill here. I don't know where that project is because it's not something I've been working on. Also, if I may, Chair, sorry, before just to note that the recommendation to inform the Squamish Nation Sea Salt and so on, I've actually, because of the timelines, I've actually started to do that as a staff-to-staff level.
Thank you. Director Turnbull?
I don't have a special concern about the upgrade of the compressor station in Port Mellon. I don't believe. It sounds to me from inquiring that it's not meant to be really part of the Woodfibre project. It's something they're getting approval for as they go along for the Woodfibre.
Right.
What I really wanted to know was how was that connected and involved with this LNG project. I don't think very many people are concerned about the compressor station as it now is situated where it is.
Okay, so we have some recommendations on page 65 that have been added to in a minor way. Is there a mover for these recommendations? Director Turnbull, seconded by Director Lewis. Any further discussion? All in favor? That's carried.